brother.
Much afternoon.
Time out of their busy schedule to come and just celebrate this guy. I want to thank everybody who cooked something, brought something, signed the card. Without you guys, none of this could have been possible.
Went to Sam's.
With the Sam's, my bad. Boy, he getting tough on me, boy. He really know, man. This guy right here. But most importantly, I want to thank Mr. Dwayne. He's been a truly a blessing to myself, to the team, to the kiddos. I'm gonna miss the times that we just, go into your office, man, and we having a tough situation, and you always cool, calm, and collective about everything. I'm kind of rah. I'm ready. Hey, and he like, so he always kept me balanced. I'm gonna miss the times when the kid is about to get into an altercation, and we de-escalate the situation and we pull him into the office, and that's when you see him really work his magic as far as like the therapy and the counseling skills comes in. And I've got chills just on several occasions the way that he just really breaks it down to help the kids know who they really are and how successful they can be. I want to just thank you, man, for just being willing to. I know your job was initially supposed to be a therapist, family counselor, but you were always willing to just step in wherever we needed you. If that was covering an overnight shift, if that was staying to 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock at night, if that was helping with the gifts of hope, ideas, if that was just whatever and whenever you could do it, you would do it, man. And we most definitely appreciate you for that. I can go on and on and on, brother. Like I say, one thing I have learned about you is you're a very loyal, genuine, and sincere, individual, man. And I am really grateful that we were able to kind of, really get to know each other, spend time together. Because again, you have helped me grow tremendously, man, and I'll forever be grateful for that. It's good to know that I have a brother, from another mother, man. So, again, man, I know these counseling sessions that we had in your office, they was free. I hope they still free. That's your private practice. But, if not, I know we can work something out, man. So, again, man, thank you for everything that you have done, for this agency, for this program, for these kids, man, and for the staff, man. You will truly be missed, man. Blessings to you, man.
Amen, Reverend.
Don't fall off. I think I got some glue in my purse. You gotta stay ready. I am so grateful for so much. Dwayne, we can go all the way back to Faith Christian Fellowship. I've been knowing him since we was little kids, Sunday school, and it's amazing how we have came back in circle. Wouldn't have thought that. So it's an honor to be watching you grow and transition to your own business, you and your family. Kobe, you're right. Our sessions of trying to brainstorm on making sure the shelter and the community and the youth and the families is never a dull moment. We laugh, we scream, we cry, and we grow stuff. Behind those doors is priceless. You have no idea. But sitting on that couch, from that couch being in Kobe's office to transitioning to my office, have been priceless. Not only does Dwayne bring this conversation, because it's so casual, to the kids, he personally can know how to talk to staff. We could come in them doors and we know that we're supposed to stop whatever we have going on at the front door. Sometimes this can be a little hard, but at the end of the day, he knows exactly what to say, how to get you calmed down, to look at it this way, to come up with a problem, whatever solution to the problem, and then laugh about it. Me and him would always talk about each other and laugh and clown and say how much we love each other at the end of the day, or dislike about something. I'm I'm gonna miss that. I don't know who I'm gonna get that from now. I mean, maybe I can still give Kobe a hard time.
I can't feel Mr. Dwayne.
Right. He'll never be able to fill Dwayne's shoes, just like he'll never be able to wear any of ours. But he has impacted our lives tremendously, and I appreciate that. And I know the kids that has came through these doors. There's so many kids that has came through these doors, and so many staff that's came through the front, the back, the side, whatever doors. And Dwayne, you have made and touched our lives very, very well. I'm gonna need some glue for the flash. But I appreciate you in our text messages. Everything is gonna be all right. Or to, why did we even take that client? Okay, what was wrong with you, Keisha? I don't know what was wrong with me, but the staff, we all gonna have to figure it out. And guess what? We figured it out. We made it happen at the end of the day, and that is what family is. I believe that we love each other through thick and thin, unconditionally, the good, the bad, the ugly. I appreciate everyone, but I truly, truly appreciate you. So I'm gonna try not to cry, but just like to piggyback off of what the other two said, pretty much Mr. Dwayne has pretty much came over here and brought balance when things were just kind of, either tottering on crazy. He kind of would always kind of balance it out, not just here at the shelter with the kids, staff, but even just personally. He has helped me out so much here these past couple months. I'm gathering myself because I'm about to start the walk. Okay. But I mean, I've been here a long time, and I've seen a lot of staff and management come and go. Miss them all, love them all, but there's only one Mr. Dwayne. I have to say, and like Mr. Kobe and Miss Keisha said, he will truly, truly be missed tremendously. I might have to take him up on that offer to come and sit on the couch, most likely. But I don't have too much to say, but just you will be missed. We love you. Don't know what we're gonna do now, but we're gonna try to work it out. Because you've been more than just, like they said, a counselor. You've been a friend. You've been a brother. You've been a therapist to us too. Like a third coordinator. I mean, you've just been everything. And we're gonna try to make it without you. We're gonna make it without you, but it's gonna be tough for me. So, but yeah.
Appreciate you keeping me straight. I have a tendency to be a hot head sometimes. Thank you for keeping me on deal, moms. But really, we appreciate you, man. Thank you.
You are truly one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life, and it's very genuine. It's not like you're giving me that customer service niceness. You are just genuinely good, nice, compassionate person, and that's going to be really, really missed, as well as just willingness to help organize things and that you come up with. And I'm just really proud of you for chasing your dreams and getting your life dream and making it happen.
I just want to thank Dwayne for always being there for me. The times I cried at the tower and whined and fussed and complained. When I first got here, I was having some issues with my daughter's dad, and Dwayne was able to tell me, like, put the ball in this court, see what he gonna do. I'm like, what does that mean? So ever since I've done that, everything's been working great. So I just want to congratulate you and tell you I appreciate you greatly.
Hey, before Judy say anything, man, I just want to say that I've been on this dude right here since he was a little boy, man. I used to babysit him. No, seriously. And I just want to say that I'm proud of him, man, and that it's good to see that he done grew like this, man. And like you say, everybody, but he he's not just like that here. He's like that outside of here. He's just a humble dude, man, and that will help anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it comes from his mother and his father, man, because they like that. You know what I'm saying? He's just a good dude. And one thing about it is this right here, that we was talking one day and all that, and I told him that this day was gonna come. It was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just happy for him to see that that it's all coming to the light for him. Man. So man, I just want to say that I love you, man, and I'm gonna come by your office sometime and give you a hard time, man. So I'm gonna have to do that until
Yes, sir.
my time expires. But it's good luck to you, man.
That's what's up.
Thank you to everybody for being here and just taking time out from y'all day just to come and come see me, man. I appreciate that. One thing I have to say is that YST has been nothing but good to me. From gym days to David and Beth to David and Tanya to just I want to say thank y'all. Beth, thank you. But I would say when I came to the shelters when I had my most growth, and that is I have to give this man all the props, man. He has pushed me into something that I would say pushed me into my purpose. Honestly, he gave me that push that I needed, that belief that man you can go out and do this. He gave me. He told me it was there, but just needed to go ahead and get that push to kind of go. So man, I forever be grateful to you, man. So thank you. And everybody, Keisha, Nisha, y'all are like, my big sisters. If y'all need anything, just let me know. I love y'all. I couldn't do none of this stuff without y'all. So I appreciate y'all just hearing me. Okay, so just being there and having a conversation with me, and us doing this whole thing together. Thank y'all. All right. Like that table out there. Y'all, man, y'all have been there. Like when I needed, as far from Vince. That's I've been calling him uncle since I was little. Like you said, he did raise. Like he helped raise me a little bit to that aspect. But he babysitted me for sure. All right. Just Brandon, you coming in, man, and helping us out here in the shelter and doing things that's not necessarily on your job description. Mikhail, you doing the same, always willing, man, to listen, give me advice even when I don't necessarily want to hear it. Same thing with you, Ms. Gaylor. Thank you for always wanting to just being available and doing things. Thank y'all. Man, Miss Brady, you coming in you are one of the sweetest people I think I've ever met. Thank you. From the day we sat in that interview, something about you just touched us, and we can't let this lady go. Okay.
Don't do it.
Larry, I know you're just now coming on, but I just want you to know that this place right here, you can't hone all those skills that you want to do, and you're needed here. Okay, Katie, keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
He's still counseling. Look at him, he's still
Susie,
counseling.
thank you for everything. You just coming in. I know you just kind of coming. You just like, hey, Dwayne this way. But just knowing that I do have somebody over there that I can come and talk to too, Susie, thank you. Okay. Brian, I don't know if I'm giving you the props that you need today. You are by far, man, you hold it down. You do when it comes to giving these kids what we can't necessarily give them. You go out and find those people to bring them what they need. So, you my girl. Victoria, thank you for doing taking care of these kids. They definitely need to be able to have somebody to talk to and give them the services that they need. Thank you for what you do. Man, Miss LaShawna. Man, when I say this lady, for real, a lady. You don't need Facebook. You don't need 20 on kids. She didn't know them. She knew their family. Something but also just willing to come in and cook a meal that people may have not had since they went to their mom's house or their grandma's house. I don't know if you know how much that food does
Dion, you as well. Man, thank you for being there, always asking questions, always inquiring about different things, man. I appreciate you. Mr. Otis, man, I'm gonna miss you, man. I really am. Anytime that I feel like I need to just share something, bounce stuff off of, especially about, things of God and the Word, man, I feel like I definitely can go there, with you. I appreciate you. All right. Miss Natalie, you came in at the right time. All right. You always kind of been that wing person that's always there. So I appreciate it. Miss Jeremy, I know you about to leave us. All right, but I say us. But I'm still a part of y'all. But I see bigger and better things, ahead. Okay, so keep going. And all the kids, y'all, I want y'all to know that this place, and I told y'all this, before, but this place is definitely a place where you are safe. Okay, these people here do care about you. All right. If y'all need anything, don't look necessarily outside of what you already have here. But I wish all you guys the best of luck and blessings. All right. But they know where to find me if y'all need me in that sense. But I care about you guys as well. All right. All right, Jackie. Same thing. You go do what you need to do. Okay. But I say all that to say that, man, like, y'all are a part of me. YST is essentially like, my family, and I wouldn't be where I'm going without YST, without these people, without y'all. So I just appreciate everybody.
That's what's up.